Astroth here, and we're back with episode 2 of Dishonored. So at the end of the last episode, we're just about to get on the boat, and I've actually skipped that bit. So what you'll see after that is me just entering the Hound Pit's pub, and exploring there and talking to people that I need to talk to, and then the next mission. So you won't actually see the dialogue on the boat. That's in an effort to cut down on time because it's a very long video. I did fail multiple times. You won't see all of it, but anyway, yeah, just a quick thing. So let's jump right into it. And all the way, and then we head in here. Close the door. I spent a lot of time playing this game just exploring this place because it's so huge, and then never know whenever you reach a different chapter whether
Corvo,
it's
I'm Admiral Havelock.
whether there's new loot.
A true servant of the Empire, like you.
But I'm not
Until the
gonna
Lord
bother with that.
Regent
Let's play through.
purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
Great, my software crashed already. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans.
Seems good.
But we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us.
I don't have any
We're going to
ability,
help
but
you destroy the men
they seem to
who
think I
murdered
do.
the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted.
Yes, I would like to
We
sleep.
can discuss this further after you've...
Yes.
Yep.
Piero's as much an artist.
To sleep. But first, we go here and we talk to Pierre.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear.
Cool.
All you get a new tank from upstairs.
Hang.
Careful.
His dialogue's a bit boring and it's not really part of
The minute
the
it
main
explodes,
quest, but I will pick that up. Read a little letter and read some more letters. In fact, I should put these on the screen for a few seconds so you can read them if you want to. Pause the video. But personally, for me, not that interested. So we're gonna pick this up and run all the way back downstairs.
perfect. Now plug it
Put
in.
it in there. And
Perfect.
he makes the mask.
Thank
for
you.
his-
Tell me what I can make for you.
And then he's got a shot. And I don't want to buy another shot just now because I'm going
You
to try
must
and be
be
stealthy.
exhausted.
And I shouldn't run out of
I
stuff.
advise that you get
I advise I
some
get some
sleep.
sleep too.
Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
That's my plan. Yes, you're right. I'll head to my room for sleep.
Sleep well.
So now we have our assassin's mask, and we've met with the people, and we've talked to them, and they've discussed what they're doing, and now we're going to sleep. And now this bit really freaked me out when I first played through this game. I was like, whoa, what? I thought like bad stuff was going to happen. But it's alright. Because you're like, there used to be a door here. Because when I explored the first time, I went through here and went into this room, but there used to be a door there and there's not anymore. And then you're like, whoa. And this is like really cool. Like, I love the design of this. Like, just random upwards falling water, and it's pretty cool.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Yeah.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
Cool. What do we get?
I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that many call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
So I get
Use
magic.
this newfound power.
No,
my
this
gift
stuff's
to
pretty
you.
cool, and it's really, really useful.
Come find me.
Like, if you don't have these abilities, the game would be so much more difficult. We understand. So right click brings up this thing, and you can target it places, and you can basically just teleport. I mean, you don't actually teleport; you move really quickly. So that means if there was an enemy like here, and I teleport here, he wouldn't see me. But if there was like a lightning gate there, and I tried to teleport, I would get zapped by the lightning gate because I'm not teleporting. I'm just going Well, that was good. Clearly it didn't let me teleport. Which is always fun. Just run, we'll pick up this. Then this lets you climb up like sheer walls when you see the arrow. Just lets you climb up. It's so cool, like the aesthetic of just like whales. Why are there random whales? It's so confusing. Apparently my mana is low, even though my mana is really not low, but wow.
In the days that follow, your trials will be
I will
great.
face great trials, sure.
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of
So
others.
basically we get cool powers, and we get this art, which allows us to seek out the runes. Basically, that's all you need to know about this bit. So we're just going to run, and obviously you can change what you've got equipped. Not that we really need to here. We're just going to run all the way along here. I forget which way I need to go. Can I jump on the edge of that? I feel like falling down here is a bad idea, so I'm going to fall down here. Run along here. Fall down. Teleport. I have enough. I don't have enough, but I do. We're good. We made it. We got the rune. And that allows us to buy upgrades to our magical powers. As you can read here, there are a bunch. So, good ones to get our agility, but I need 2 runes for that. I'm not gonna spend it yet. I'm just gonna
How you
save it.
use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Sorry, my phone's lighting up. But that's fine. So we've done that section. We've now got our magic abilities, which will really help with the next level. Assuming I do it right, of course, which is unlikely, but... So now we're back in real life, and we've got our magical ability on our hand. And we're just going to run down the stairs, jump out the window, and apparently get stuck on a thing. I did not mean to do that. Let me get ahead of the motion.
Well,
We'll talk to
let's get down to
Admiral Havelock, and he'll give us a
Another
mission.
Campbell is holding a former seer by the name of Martin. He's one of us. And if you manage to find him, give him
we're
whatever
going
help
to
you
kill
can.
the High Overseer
He's a
Campbell. I
master
probably shouldn't have
strategist,
skipped
and
that
he got
dialogue, I'm
hard
sorry.
work.
But yeah, basically the idea is we're going, there's a High Overseer dude who's a bit evil, and we're going to kill him. So we're going to jump on the boat with Samuel.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend one.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to
Side
intrude on
quest.
your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Sure, I can do that for you. Pretty sure I'm able to just go with Samuel. I don't actually
Ready to
need
go?
Yeah.
Just give the signal.
I don't need to buy anything from here, and this is my cool assassin's helmet. I look like a badass. Not that you actually ever get to see your face, but... Or at least I don't think you do, maybe later on, but... and the part I didn't get to. But I don't think so. So now we're on this. Hopefully I can do this mission fairly quickly. The last episode was like 23 minutes long or something, and it took like an hour and a bit to upload, so hopefully it won't take this long, but I'm gonna have to edit again, obviously, because of that break at the start where my program just died, so that's a little bit frustrating. So I'm talked over all of Samuel's dialogue, but it's not very exciting.
And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
And it broke again. So guys, I've just decided I'm not going to use that software, and I'm just going to keep going and hope it's still recording, because basically what's happening is I'm trying to mirror my screen or add an extra screen with my iPad on the side, but what it does is it just crashes like every few minutes.
Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this guy.
Hey, what is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible.
So we got past
I
that guy,
inspected it
we've
myself.
made
Keep
him
working.
unconscious and thrown him behind the thing.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
1, 2, 3. Good. Keep them coming.
There's that guy whistling. Creeping me out.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
I'm not sure which way we're meant to be heading.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Health potion. I'll grab that. I'm gonna go this way and see what's this way. I totally forget which way it actually wants me to go. So we're just gonna leave here, go Bottle Street, and then actually head where we're meant to go, because that was not where we're meant to go. Turns out. So
That's not what we heard.
in theory,
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to
how
the
do I
void with
cancel?
you. Let me out.
F.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut.
So now we get to take that, and then we get to read a journal. I'll put that on the screen and then I'll scroll all the way down. Put that on the screen, you can stop and read it if you want. And I'm just gonna, actually, yeah, let me equip the heart. They're actually not that near, so
Want to talk to us like that?
you can blink up
Fact
here.
is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. Again,
So
just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
I guess I want to be on that side.
Business over there. 7 stricture.
I don't know, I feel like I actually don't want to be on that side.
I've been watching how they operate.
We're gonna go down here first.
City Watch owns these streets. That's not gonna change.
behind here. So the idea thing we need to do is we need to take that away, and there's no way to go over or around, I don't think. So the plan...
Well, is it on? What's it look like?
Blow off.
Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
My mouse is just frozen.
The oil must be going. Let me know if you want to take my The oil in these things doesn't last. What the point? 2 arms!
Well, that was good. I guess we're just gonna kill it. Because I can't be bothered. Oh well. We're past it and not much else bad happened, so...
The oil in these things doesn't last long enough. Won't stay hidden for long. You know you're here. The oil must be gone.
So that's us. We're good. We're at Holger Square. We're past all of it. Sorry, I was focusing there to make sure I didn't get spotted by anyone. So we only had to kill a couple of people. I'd say that went better than, like, it could have. Yep, you're dead.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and
That's a
what you're here
grenade.
to do.
I'm an idiot. That went well. Let's do that again. So, actually, I'm just going to check this is recording. We're good, it's recording. So, that was not what I was supposed to do, turns out.
Hello.
Hey,
I hear
dude.
the circle. Strange at play.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the Void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Sure, but why should I trust you?
Poor circulation, and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood. You never appreciate the fine masonry of Dunwall's cobblestones until you've had your faith.
Oh yeah, I guess I'll release you. Sure.
Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make
Sorry, I realized I was staring at his chest.
Once it's done, search his body for the
But
journal.
I'll move up
His
so we can see his
notorious
face.
black book. And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
So there are 3 options I think
Alright,
you
I
have.
won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the
I'm
Hound
about
Pits
to
Club.
sneeze.
If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Oaks.
So that's locked, so I guess.
I'm
going up.
I was just reading in the archives of the Heretic's brand. It sounds beautiful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No. It's a rare occurrence.
But I did spy the face of one so branded.
A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town.
What were his crimes?
Who can say?
I don't have any.
The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
So I've forgotten. You did not see.
Things are bad.
But it goes.
Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
So we made it to Holger Square.
Quiet night, is it? What I hear. I hear guards can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation. The watch doesn't.
I'm gonna go here and sneak around this way. So my issue is I need to get in there. Now I forget if I can get in here. And in fact,
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere, brother. This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh,
Yep.
listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
so they're trying to steal his black book, as are we.
Two hours later.
The which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
For many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is victorious. For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth. And the arts and tricks of the are without end.
Just gonna leave him there this time.
For he has lived long.
Because last time I moved him, I got spotted by these twats there. So we're just gonna avoid all that and keep running up the stairs. Well, slowly wandering up the stairs. So this guy's looking the other way, so we can go through the door. So the rune is up on the wall inside the meeting chamber. So we're just going to bring this out and we're going to go into the meeting chamber. Okay, we just got spotted again. Yay! So I'm trying to be fairly stealthy here and not
For the outsider himself, 5 attributes by which he hopes to
instantly
defeat
lose.
the righteous. For he waits every hour.
Not sure how that guy didn't see me, but that's fine. So this is already going better than last time.
For many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted.
Well, that guy saw me this time.
For there are 7 gates by which he may enter a man's heart, and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth.
So that one didn't go as well. But that's fine. I forgot to take the health elixir this time around as well, but that's okay. So this guy He's gonna stand there and admire that painting for a second. Then he's gonna walk down the hallway, and that's fine. Because after he walks down the hallway, we'll go through the door and cut to the left, and look around that corner on our left immediately, and make sure that guy is not looking. So we're just gonna wait for this guy to take his time. Right, that's good. Now he's walking away. You can open the door and close the door. He's admiring that painting. So, in theory, he should walk down that corridor. Please don't walk this way. Good. So now we can sneak up on him.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? 6 hours.
Search the place top.
And get spotted by these people instead. I'm doing really well at this game. We're not going to restart. Because none of them got to ring the alarm. Just the issue I had the first time was not shoving the body there. Just doing good trick out.
I thought it was uneventful. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
But
We'll grab that room.
playing games, that's all.
So we have
And your niece, Calypso.
So we have several options. We can switch the poison to Campbell's sight, which means we poison the High Overseer. We combine the glasses and kill both of them, or we spill the glasses so they don't drink any wine. So the way I want to do this, so if you spill the glasses, you get to assassinate him a different way, you don't kill him with the wine. If you combine the two glasses, you kill the High Overseer, and you also kill the guy you're trying to save for the women in the Hound Pit's pub or whatever. If you switch the poison to Campbell's side, you get to kill Overseer Campbell, and then the guards come in, and then you have to kill the guards. So what we're going to do is we're going to spill the glasses.
I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business fast.
So we're just going to watch through the keyhole.
Well, the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I had the wrong one. Not that one.
This gives you time, in theory, to switch the drinks
Here we
or
are.
whatever, and grab
Now
that
if you'll
room.
join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What up? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for
That
you.
was us, I'm sorry.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, but we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled. Damn it, someone's down.
Damn it, move your ass. Find him.
Stop playing and come out at once.
Where did they activate that alarm? boatyard. You're dead. So I don't remember the way out.
Someone get over here! Somebody, please!
We're just gonna kill everyone, to be honest. Because I totally miscalculated that, and when I played this before, I did it a totally different way, and it worked better. But so we're just gonna go out this door and go to the backyard. So we made that totally high chaos, and it was probably not done very well, but what we did do was kill the High Overseer. So this guy's looking right at us. I had sleep darts, so I should have used them. That's fine. So we should probably actually try and get this rune. Again. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's this one that we need possession for, which I don't really feel like getting right now. So we're just gonna run.
Is that you?
So, oh shit. Not the button I meant to press, I thought it was drop quicker. Oh well. Yep, I guess we're resumed from last save. So that was not what we meant to do. This episode's been a bit dodgy. This is why I said I wasn't very good at the game. But well, I mean, yeah, there were some problems and some issues. But at least we complete the level. We killed the Overseer. It'll probably be high chaos because we did set off an alarm and stuff. But
Hey, Corvo.
let's find out.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
So, that was actually low chaos. We didn't kill that many people. So we're not doing too badly. This is low chaos and then low chaos. So I'm going to end the video here, guys. This is episode 2 of Dishonored. I'll catch you on the next one. I've been Astroth. I'll see you next time.